Hey family, welcome back. As you see, I'm doing a celebrity reading on the one and only Miss Tamar Braxton. This is pretty much an update reading that I'm getting ready to do on her. I've done one before on Tamar when she was with her fiance at the time, Jeremy, better known as JR, but they're not together. They have split. This is JR, her ex. I'm going to turn this around, okay? I hope y'all having a wonderful day. All right, let's turn around, okay? I just want to show my little face because y'all haven't seen me in a while. All righty. Let me see here. Let me see here. It's been a good minute. It's interesting because I've done a reading on Tamar and Jeremy before. Um, I just want to see how far back because there are timelines to my readings. And any of you have not seen this reading, feel free to watch it. You'll get an idea as far as, I'm going to say allegedly, as far as what was going on behind the scenes with these two. Um, what could have led up to their breakup. Let me just say that. But let me see here. I'm just going back a little because things really started to spiral right after I did that reading on Tamar and Jeremy. Here it is. Here it is. As you see, I did it. The last reading that I've done on Tamar was May the 28th of this year. And here we are, what, 5 minutes? I'm sorry, 5 minutes, 5 months or less um, since I did a reading on her in Germany. And as you see, it says Tamar and Jeremy relationship reading. And I also have here relationship reading. Will this last? Okay, that's what it says towards the bottom. Will this last? Well, as you see, it did not last. And I stated my reasons why it's a good chance why it wouldn't last. Okay. Now I don't know everything, but I do know what I know. Let me just say that. So I had saw a picture of Tamar and Jeremy together. They were somewhere at some kind of function, and I took one still picture of Jeremy, one still picture of Tamar right here. And actually, he was on her right, and she was on the left. Now you might say, well, why'd you take the little still picture? You can use any kind of picture, and I can, because I do, I am a torch of energy reader, but I like to get the impression of the moment. Okay, if these two are sitting together, and you see out kiki kiki like everything's everything, anybody, you can see any cute couple out here that looks good to the eyes. What's going on behind the scenes? And a lot of times, everything is fine behind the scenes, but Tamar to me was wearing a smile to me that was fake. Okay, it's like she was just trying to, cover up what was going on behind the scenes. I call this smile pretty much like wearing a mask, um, suffering in silence. That's the kind of smile she's giving me, suffering in silence. Pretty much, if only they knew. Okay, if only they knew what I was going through with this man. So anyway, I decided to take a still picture right here. Now I'm not gonna make this video that long, family. Y'all already know that Tamar and Jeremy are no longer together. They broken up. But I do wish Jeremy all the best in Tamar because it's not my battle. Okay. The main thing made Tamar learn a lesson from this as well as Jeremy. Um, so Normally, when I'm doing a reading on anyone, I like to do my own private reading to get an idea what I'm looking at. I'm going to share this information and I'm going to reshuffle. Okay, that's what I do, and just get an idea of inner intuitively. I say it like that. Okay, intuitively, what the spirit is. I have to say about Tamar. Now, when I look at this image right here, and I was meditating on her, this is what came out. I pretty much want to know, like, in the present, during this time, during this particular timeline, what was going on with her, her thinking, her thoughts, and anything else the spirit wants to know about Tamar in her relationship with Jeremy. So I'm going to share this first, and I was using the in the shadow oracle deck. Okay, I'm going to show you this first. Okay, so right here, this is pretty much past, present, future, and outcome. So right here, I got I know more than you think, and to me, that's something that she was saying. Okay, I know more than what you think. Now, to me, this is an energy of somebody that's in the know about you or about a situation, but they playing dumb, or they playing like turn the blind eye, but they see what they see and they hear what they hear. If you know what I mean, okay? So she's giving out, I know more than what you think, okay? And this is pretty much past energy. Moving forward to the present energy, we are not right for each other. Now, this is somebody that's suffering in silence. You in a present situation, you know this relationship is not going as planned, the way you have hoped. You realize you two are not equally yoked, and yeah, for some reason you just hanging in there, but you coming to understanding that this ain't gonna work. I don't even know why we together. This right here ain't gonna work. So anyway, we are not right for each other. Next, in the future energy, it has here, you didn't imagine it. Now, let me turn this down. I want to make sure y'all can hear me. All righty. It has here, you didn't imagine it. So this is someone that saw what they saw and they heard what they heard. Okay, but someone's giving them a whole lot of lame excuses when it comes to accusations. Okay, and I think about accusations, I think about somebody being accused of wrongdoing, cheating, possibly cheating, wondering as, you name it. Okay, but right here it says you didn't imagine it. Okay, so this is her energy. You didn't imagine it. And right here, outcome. You're so easy to see through. So this is someone that has actually figured somebody out. Okay, they're saying you're so easy to see through. Now I am going to use this deck to get an idea of what Jr. Jeremy energy is towards Tamar, because it would give us a better idea of who's saying what to who. Now this could be Jeremy energy towards Tamar. Yeah, you're so easy to see through. I see right through you, so don't even try it. Okay. Anyway, so this is the outcome. Now I'm gonna put this over here. Now when I'm using my homemade deck, okay, I call this right here. Um, what should I do now? Answer deck. Okay, I love it. Let's get with it. And a lot of times, Spirit will reveal like extra information I didn't even ask for concerning an individual as far as what's going on with them. So it has here concerning Tamar. This was a past energy. They are in the wide path. They are distracted. Now, I think about a person being distracted. I think about someone that's not focused. Okay, being distracted on the wrong things or on the wrong individual, and it can be both. Okay, so this letting me know she was very distracted, and the wide path is never a good path. Okay, it's never a good path. Cause that wide path can also keep you from your purpose as well. Okay, let's move forward. Well, let me see something. I'm gonna finish this row right here. It has here, expect things to get better. Positive change. Note what it says, around the corner. It's not saying presently, it's saying positive change around the corner. So on the top, expect things to get better. And concerning Tamar, positive change around the corner. And I do see good positive change for her, okay? Um, as far as in the present moving forward. I do see good changes for her. And then obviously Tamar is starting new projects. She has new music coming out. I'm trying to see, is she doing a play? I think she's ready to tour. But anyway, it has here read the contract carefully trickery. Now it might not be anything trickery about the contracts, but it just lets me know that she's ready to start some kind of new project, okay? Or she will be signing contracts concerning something, okay? Business wise. All right, right here in the present. And see, all of this is pretty much what went down before her and Jeremy broken up, okay? So right here, so right here in the present, I have here, this is what was going on behind the scene with Tamar and Jeremy, drama, power struggle, and conflict. Okay, next I have here, and this concerning Tamar, it has here blessing, something good, positive coming your way on the way. And Tamar got some pipes. Okay, that's one of her main gifts. The sister can sing. Please know that. So, long as she stay positive and focused on her craft, Tamar's gonna be fine. But anyway, this speaks about positive change around the corner, um, and let me see, blessings, something good and positive coming your way. Now, only y'all would know I don't follow these celebrities like that. I am a fan of Tamar, but I don't be following these celebrities. When it comes to information concerning these celebrities, if they cross my mind, I might do a little reading to get an idea what's going on with them. But normally, I wouldn't know what's going on with her behind the scenes nor how she's moving out here. But it has here moved to a new city. Now she might not be moving to a new city, but maybe she's planning on moving. Because I did hear something about her car was broken into, and she was acting like she had nowhere to go and all this right here. But anyway, maybe due to her career change. Well, I'm not gonna say her career change, but maybe due to the fact that her career is starting to be popping again. She's getting back out there with her music. Maybe she's planning on moving. Okay, period. All right, this right here this represents future, meaning from this time forward. Okay, from this day forward, it has here. Now this is pop. All this right here just is very positive. It has here increased resource money coming in. Expect money coming in. Expect money coming your way. So her funds is getting ready to start increasing. Okay, she's getting ready to get that bag, if you know what I mean. It has here you would pass. When I see this right here, I think about a test. When it comes to relationship, God give us tests. When it comes to life, period, He give us tests, and when we pass them, we can receive blessings. When it comes to these tests, um, but some people, when they don't pass these tests, they go in circles, whether it be a relationship or life, period. But whatever test that was expected out of her, okay, behind the scenes, she passed it, okay? So it has here you would pass, whatever this means to her. It has here, has self control, not tempted. This is a very positive message concerning Tamar. This letting me know that she has really changed and she's really been working on herself. This speaks about temptation. And I also think about addictions as well, as far as attracting the wrong kind of individuals to you. Addictions, possibly like self medicating. I don't know if she does that or not. Well, I know she drinks. I've seen her drinking. But anyway, this just lets me know that moving forward, it looked like she's going to be operating self control, not being tempted. Okay, whatever that means to Tamar. So this is definitely very positive, very positive. And this right here says they are spiritual. Now I know she's religious, because she grew up in church. I mean, I grew up in church too, but I'm not. I'm very spiritual, and I didn't know this was about Tamar. But according to the spirit, she's also very spiritual as well. Most people who are very spiritual, we're not all that judgy, okay? Because we know everybody have issues. Um, but she's, according to the spirit, she is spiritual. So, with that being said, this lets me know a lot about Tamar has really grown, okay, as a person, mentally as well as emotionally. Now, what jumped out between her and Jeremy? What I'm seeing right here, it looks like drama, power, struggle, and conflict. That speaks for itself, okay? And this man does have what, 4 or 5 children with different baby mamas. So you can imagine the drama behind that. But not just that, when I think about power struggle, I think about someone that could possibly try to suppress you, to where they want to be in control or maybe control you. She could have been dealing with a domineering individual, whether it be on his end or it could be on her end. A lot of men don't like to be overpowered by a woman, okay? And so it just really depends on, who is more of the control freak, pretty much want things their way, or the highway, if you know what I mean. But it was a lot of allegedly drama and power struggle and conflict that was going on with that union. In the midst of this smile, in the midst of this beautiful smile, yeah, in the midst of that beautiful smile, this is what she was thinking. And I wouldn't be surprised before Tamar and Jeremy took this picture. I wouldn't be surprised if behind the scenes or backstage, wherever they were, that they just had a disagreement or it was conflict. But you know how it is, like camera action. You go from a frown to a smile, trying to play that ish off, if you know what I mean. Okay. Oh, I'm not finished. I'm not finished. I'm not finished. Okay. So it has here, and then what the spirit is saying about Tamar now. Okay. And I do believe this, because I've seen this in her when it comes to her sisters. All right. They play the victim. They play the victim. Don't see the negative patterns in your own behavior. And we know Tamar can be quite a character. And then she's crying wolf. But anyway, this is what the spirit is saying about Tamar. This is not my opinion, but I do believe it. Okay. I'm going to read it again. Play the victim. Don't see the negative patterns in your own behavior. And lastly, just the fact that I'm seeing this right here, um, her issues and patterns as far as how she was moving behind the scenes, also affected her relationship as well. Because it's Tamar's side, and then it's Jeremy's side, and then somewhere in the middle is the truth. Okay, so it has here the need to own up and take full accountability for their own selfish slash negative patterns and actions. But in spite of we're seeing this right here, I do still see positive changes forward for Tamar. Okay, my thing is, may she get to the point of taking accountability and owning her ish. Okay, um, as far as moving forward positively. Just learn the lesson. That's all. Learn the lesson and start owning your ish and stop playing the victim. I feel like she would have better, positive relationships. But Tamar needs to heal also. I have to say that now. I've done reading on her before. She's had a lot of trauma in her life that she's still not speaking about, and whatever happened to her in her childhood that she don't want to face nor think about. That could be another form of why she would want to self medicate, because she does get her drink on. But I think she is going to therapy. So if Tim might get to that place of, like, putting the work in to really, really heal, I do see her moving forward more positively. I just want to say that, okay? Because if not, she's going to continue this pattern right here, okay? This is pretty much her MO when it comes to relationships. She's going to continue this pattern right here, playing the victim. as far as not looking at the choices that she's making. Cause some things is just in your face. You got to see things for what it is, you know. She met Jeremy. Jeremy was dealing with his own personal issues, and then his issues became her issues. If you know what I mean. All righty. I want to real quick reshuffle. I can't make it up. When I say me seeing things, spirit backs me right on up. Do you know the same cards came right back out? The same cards came right back out. Right here, you will pay us. See that? It came right back out. All that shuffling I was doing. Right here came right back out. They are in the wide path. They are distracted. Came right back out when I'm looking at her. Drama, power struggle, and conflict. And outcome came right back out. Increased resources, money coming in. Expect money coming. Expect money coming your way. And it is coming because she's very busy right now. Right now, she's focused on her craft, her music. You see that? I can't make it up. And I'm sure it's more that can come out, but I don't want to make this video that long. Okay, I will share this right here. I will share this right here. It has here, remember about the contracts? Talk about contracts. It has here, this would be a good offer. Go for it. You have what it takes. Have faith. This is about an offer. And she will be signing contracts. And this will be favorable for her. Okay? Right here, they are good hearted, a giver. And I do believe it's about her. Okay? Very good hearted and a giver. But sometimes you can be like this and people will take advantage of you. Okay? They take, and leave you dry because she has a big heart. And this is a big time allegedly. Okay, this is not my opinion. But remember, we saw that message. They are not tempted. Okay, this is what this is talking about. Has an unhealthy sex addiction, lack control, allegedly. All righty. I'm going to all right, I have to read it by the spirit. I want to look at Jeremy energy real quick. Now, this is good old Jeremy sitting beside Tamar, okay? Hold up. Hmm. Jeremy just a smiling like everything's everything. All right. So anyway, while he was sitting beside her, okay, he all kiki too, like everything's everything. I wanna look at his energy real quick. Give me a minute. Jeremy spread, very interesting. Uh, I think about if I want to share this right here, but everything's a legend, okay? You just never know what people are into. But anyway, right here I have feel temptation with their addictions. There are all kind of addictions. Some addictions can be a workaholic, okay? He just might be someone who likes to work, 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 chasing that money or chasing that bag, as they say. Or it can be, self-medicating, drugs or alcohol of his choice. But it has here feels temptation with their addictions, whatever that is to him. This speaks about some kind of favor. So it looked like it's something that he was wanting. But it has here favor, no, no, not now. And see, when a person is linked to a celebrity, not saying he's not successful in his own right, um, they get a lot of publicity, okay? Especially if that celebrity is well known, they constantly like in the limelight, people constantly seeing them, and they're tied to them. That's favor in itself, okay? Because you've been tied to the individual, people they'll start looking at you, start checking you out. Your business can start to increase, if you know what I mean. But whatever this favor means to him, the spirit is saying favor, no, no, not now. The time is right. You will pass the test. So something about a test that he is too will pass. Okay, that he will too pass. I just think about life lessons. And when he was talking, I saw him talking. Um, he had he had made some kind of little post where he was talking about his relationship with Tamar, the fact that it had ended, in a way he was speaking about life lessons and things that he has learned and all of that. So that's what I think about when I see this right here. You would pass the test. I think about things that he's learned along the way as far as being in relationships and wanting to, learn from those life lessons and move forward in a more positive manner when it comes to the next relationship. But anyway, this right here says has a new lover. Only time will tell. I don't follow these celebrities like that. Maybe that's why it came out in Tamar spread. I know more than what you think. Okay, has a new lover, and if that's the case, this probably somebody you probably seen anyway. To be honest with you, they are facing the truth now. They know. So if he was in denial about anything, right here, he's facing it. Okay, he's facing it. It has here the need to own up and take full accountability for their own selfish/negative patterns and actions. So as you see, there's some things about him that he needs to own up to. And this just speaks about blessings. Blessings, something good and positive coming your way on the way. They are ready and confident. So he's trying to move forward boldly, confident, or shall I say with confidence. And it has here what was going on with him and Tamar, okay? Nothing but drama and chaos in their life and union. And see, this is very toxic right here. This kind of energy right here will bring you down mentally, emotionally, and spiritually because you're dealing with energy vampires. Both of you are just, causing conflict and taking from each other and just draining each other dry. Okay? And that's not healthy. Down here, It looked like, you smiling, because this was during the time when he was with her. They're not together no more. But it has here, um, they are feel pain and sad within. Well, I don't remember read this right. They are in pain within, feel sad. They are in pain within, feel sad. So he's definitely affected by what was going on between him and Tamar. Um, it has right here has self respect, and it's saying they are single, yes, available. So he's now doing him, but it's a good chance he could have been doing him all along. Now this is interesting. This did come out. It just says they are into dark magic and spell work. This is allegedly. Um, it may not mean that he's into spell work, but let me just say this right here. When it comes to words, words are energy, and people can be affected by what comes out of your mouth, especially if they choose to receive it. Okay, it can make them to act out negatively and cause them to spiral down. If you know what I mean, okay? Because you can be up here and the person can be down here, but they can bring you down to here. You up here, they can bring you down to here if you choose to catch the bait that they're throwing to you, if you get what I mean, okay? Cause it'd be a lot of back and forth, yep, 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 yep. While you doing all the yep, 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 you're doing your vibration, you receiving spiritual attacks, yeah, you're acting out negatively, and it's just nothing but drama and chaos. So anyway, that could be what this is about. And also I think about somebody that's speaking down on you, calling your name, putting you down, you know, um, that alone can also be spell work when it comes to your words. And if a person receive it, yeah, they will be affected by it, okay? But as far as anything else that he could be into, I'm not gonna say he's doing that, okay? Maybe he could be tied to somebody that may be about that life. You know what I'm saying? That might do it to somebody. What are JR thoughts about Tamar during this time? What are JR thoughts about Tamar during this time? Living it together. I just decided to let them fall, okay? Just let them fall. Mm. Now y'all remember when this message right here came out, you're so easily to see through. I was thinking it may be Tamar energy, but I also let many of you know if it's not Tamar energy, it could be his energy. So for a person to get to this place of saying, I see, you're so easy to see through. It's like it's like they have figured you out. This is someone that has been doing research on you. Okay, this is someone that has been doing research on you, and they have figured you out. They know what makes you tick. They just know a lot of things about you as far as um they have heads up as far as how to deal with you, if you know what I mean, okay? So that came out. You're so easy to see through. Pretty much ain't no hide nothing from them because they see right through you, okay? And a person like this can really play you real good. It has here, I can still see you standing there. This is very interesting. I think about someone that may have seen something or heard something, and they're looking back at you, okay? So I think about whatever Tamar may have seen or heard. He's looking back at her, okay? 'Cause he see her standing there. I can still see you standing there. It's like he's reflecting on that moment that he may have got caught, or she may have saw him in an uncompromised position, or whatever the case may be. But he's reflecting on the last time that he saw her, if you know what I mean, okay? And it wasn't good. Okay, it wasn't good. I've been I've been here before with others. Now, this is very telling. This is allegedly. This is Jeremy saying, here we go again. I've been here before. What it says, I've been here before with others. So it's like he's really going in circles when it comes to these relationships. He has a pattern to him, okay? And for me to get this right here, this is someone that I'm not gonna say he plays games now, okay? But there's a pattern to him. This right here is saying I've been there before with others. You know, what when it comes to what's not working out in the relationship with him, it's like he's seen a repeat pattern with women that he's getting involved with. Okay, the relationships don't last long, but whatever the situation is when it comes to the relationships going to the left, he's seen it all before. Okay, he has seen it all before. So a lot of his so-called, you know, ways about him, those negative patterns about him. That's as far as on his end, okay. Um, yeah, Tamar saw it too. She saw it too, and he's like, oh boy, I've been here before with others. You know, this ain't nothing new. I've seen this before. Sometimes I hear your voice. This is him reflecting. You can't come with me. This is the one that's trying to move forward, and they're not looking back. And you know how you gotta grow a person. But I don't know why him and Tamar would be at this place, but they ain't really known each other that long. But it's someone that going somewhere, and they don't see you coming with them. Okay, so I think about somebody to see you short term. Okay, not long term, but short term. So I don't know why in the hell they even got engaged. Okay, this someone is not seeing you long term. All right. And like I know family, when you're in these relationships and it's nothing but drama all the time, you finally get to that place. For one thing, the reason it's a lot of drama causes insecurities, okay? And whether it can be on the man part or on the woman part, sometimes it can be on both ends, insecurities, especially if you see one, more successful than the other. But anyway, just the drama alone, it's hard to focus. It's hard to focus. It was hard for Tamar to be focused, and then she's trying to, be about her career. And due to the drama, it was hard for him to focus too. Cause not only is he with Tamar, he dealing with drama, but it looked like he was dealing with drama in his own personal life when it comes to his children mother. Things that he had to deal with on that end, and plus trying to run his own business. So as you see, these two were really pulling at each other. When it comes to energetically wise, they were really pulling on each other. And when it gets to that point right there, it's time to let it go. Cause at the end of the day, they both were not equally yoked. Okay, I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna end this reading. This is the Love Oracle. Now, for many of you who like Justin Bieber, all right, if y'all Justin Bieber fans, I'm gonna be doing that one next. Okay, and that is a requested reading. I'm going to be doing that one next. See what's going on with Justin. Because a lot of times when I do readings on people, I like to wait at least 3 or 4 months because I like for my readings to play out. But we already know already what's going on with Tamar. We already know that she's trying to move forward, get focused on her career. Jeremy's trying to move forward, and these two have broken up. So we already know this already. So make sure you like, share, and subscribe. So you'll be informed when I'm doing these readings on these celebrities. I don't do readings on celebrities all the time. I do missing cases and crime readings as well. So let's go ahead and continue. Look what the spirit threw out. I ain't even had time to shuffle. Look what came out. Childhood trauma. This right here is the culprit. Thank you, spirit. This is the culprit. why this relationship did not work on Tamar end and on Jeremy end. And y'all know, like I know, when we do not heal from this right here, whether it's in our childhood, on up, even in our early adulthood, before we get in these relationships, it's going to affect those relationships because you have not healed. Okay, Tamar hasn't fully healed, and Jeremy hasn't fully healed. But if I really put my bet on any of them, it would be Tamar. Okay, when it comes to this right here. So anyway, childhood trauma. A person that's dealing with this right here are dealing with insecurities and abandonment issues. Okay, and also you be dealing with the control freak also, and that control freak part and someone that's domineering, they can be on German end as well, because you know, they both have issues. I mean, who don't have issues? But this is playing a big part when it comes to their breakup. They both need to heal and stop jumping into the next relationship, um, as far as a way of putting a band-aid on their issues, because it's not going to work. See, this is insecurity right here. This is what insecurity look like. What do you see in me? See that? This is how one of them feel. Wow, you choose me. What do you see in me? And this is how it ended. I want out. See that? See how that worked? Oh, I'm going to end this reading. I just want to share this. All right, it has here, I can't stop thinking about you. It is dark without you. So the obviously the love is still there, and they're gonna miss each other. I mean, it is what it is. Okay, this love is crazy. Yeah, not only is this love is crazy, but it's toxic as hell. And when I see this right here, I think about someone that's blocking the other. Let me see, what's the best word to say? I think about someone that's pushing someone. No, not letting the other in. I say that. I can't talk to you right now. When you get to this point right here, the relationship is not going to last that long because there needs to be open communication. I can't talk to you right now. So pretty much, you know, not letting the other in as far as discussing the problems that's going on in the union, within the union. I need to figure myself out. This ain't nothing but a scapegoat as far as letting you know nicely, I want out of this union, okay? Obviously, we ain't right for each other. And I have this right. This somebody's very insecure. I'm scared of rejection. All right. So I'm going to end it here, family. You already have an idea, you know, At the end of the day, conflict, power struggle, okay? And you know, uh, it looked like possibly, allegedly, um, it could have been. I'm not gonna say like cheating, but somebody caught somebody in an uncompromised position or situation. Okay, position or situation. They saw what they saw. They heard what they heard. Okay, once the you know being shocked and decided to be in denial. Once they came to their senses, they like, what, this ain't gonna work. This ain't gonna work. Okay, we're not right for each other. This ain't gonna work. So yeah, in so many words, that's what I'm saying when it comes to these two. Okay. The fact that I'm seeing a new lover with Jeremy, that lets you know right now that I believe he loved Tamar, but he was not in love with her, and it's a difference. Okay, it's a difference because when a person is in love with you, you have all of them. You don't have fragments of them. Okay, and they're easy to move on to the next real quick. Please know that. So this is my reading on Tamar. It was pretty much like a relationship reading, but you know, um, I just want to get an idea of what's going on with this sister. The fact that I'm seeing positive movement forward, that lets me know that she's going to take this situation. She's going to take this situation, which represents lemons, and make lemonades with them. Okay, and she's going to start to get back focused and pretty much on her craft, what she loves to do, and that's what she needs to do. She needs to really get all her attention back on her and take her damn time and stop getting involved with these mans so soon. Just take your time. My goodness. All right. Much love to you all. Thank you for watching. You enjoyed it. Give me a like. I appreciate you. Share if you care. And definitely subscribe, okay? So my next reading will be on Justin Bieber. Peace.